The title of this video is probably going to be a little bit of a lie. I got the bike yesterday. It's not really the first day. It's the first full day. I was able to put something like 80 miles, 75, 80 miles on it yesterday. Still in the break-in. But man, it feels good to be back on two wheels. It's been, I don't know, 3 to 4 years for me since I've had a motorcycle. My previous bikes have been Harleys. I had a 2015 Street Bob when it was still on the Dyna chassis, and then I had a 2021 Street Glide Special. So obviously this is a bit different for me this time with the MT-09, but very happy with the purchase. A lot of friends, family asked, you know, well, we came from Harleys before, why not just get another one? I wanted something different. I didn't want anything quite that large, that big, that heavy. And to be honest with you, I have fun on the back roads, the twisties. Not to say Harleys can't do it, there's plenty of great riders that can do it, but I feel like this bike is just much more suited to that. And it's not quite a super sport. I don't have the urge or the need to do, you know, 150 splitting lanes on the highway. It's not my thing. And don't get me wrong, the power and the torque on this motor, this CP3 is great. This is more than enough for what I need. Oh, if only there wasn't a line of cars right now. So disappointing. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, I'll be honest too, I tried to film yesterday. I was gonna have, you know, an actual first day on the bike video done, but my mic decided it didn't want to cooperate, and it disconnected the little adapter that you need for the Purple Panda and didn't record anything. I'm really hoping that's not the case right now. I'm going to be very annoyed. But either way, I think I'm going to replace this Purple Panda. I need to find out with what. We'll see. This really is one of my favorite roads around here. One of my favorite sections of road. This will definitely be a spot I come back to in other videos. I have a buddy I want to bring out here. He'll probably enjoy this. He recently got a bike, so I'm sure I'll be riding with him a good bit, hopefully anyway. It'd be nice to catch up with him now that he's back in state. Yeah, I'm really, the goal now, obviously if you're seeing this video on this YouTube channel, you're subscribed and you're like, what the heck is this? Who is this person? I used to do gaming stuff. I've cleared all of that. I haven't been active on YouTube in probably a year with the gaming. I got rid of all that and kind of slowly transitioning the page into this. Hopefully I can be consistent enough to do, I want to do at least one long form-ish, like moto vlog style thing a week. And then 1 to 2 shorts a week as well to complement, obviously, Instagram Reels, TikTok, all of that stuff will be included when it comes to that. I like being out on two wheels. I like riding. It's freeing, it's comfortable. Definitely going to be trying to find some of the fun back roads and twisty roads around here to show off as much as I can. But you know, we'll see what happens. The only thing I am worried about is winter. We do get winter here, we do get snow, some very cold temps. I'll have to make do. Hopefully I can just get maybe like, you know, a backlog of content to hold me out through those winter months, or see what happens. You never know. That'd be the goal though. Have a backlog where I can just consistently post for those couple months where it's too cold to ride. And even then, we get the occasional freak day in the winter where it's 70 degrees out of nowhere. This quick shifter is something I need to get used to. I've never been on a bike with one. It's weird not having to clutch in to shift up or down. And besides the Harleys, my younger brother had an R6 that I would take occasionally. We would swap keys. Sometimes I was in the mood to ride a Super Sport, he wanted to ride a Harley. So we would pretty regularly just swap keys and enjoy each other's bikes. So we've always had the best of both worlds. And I kind of feel like this is a good mix of that, to be honest with you, because it's a more upright seated position, but it's still torquey enough, peppy enough to get in trouble if I wanted to, which is not something I'm looking to do at all. Like I said, that's not my thing. I don't have the urge to be splitting traffic and none of that nonsense. Still in the break-in, obviously, so I'm not really revving it out or riding it too dang hard yet. Also getting used to it. Like I said, it's been quite a few years since I've been on two wheels. I do have another road I want to, another two roads really, I kind of want to get onto and see how they treat me. A couple little twisties. We'll see. I swear TikTok has ruined me. Because every time I see a group of Harleys, all I hear is the, you know, the brother, that sound. It used to be me. I used to be on those. So I really can't say much. I definitely have a list of, you know, mods I want to do. I've already ordered the TSD flush front turn signals. Waiting for them to release their tail tidy fender eliminator. Hopefully end of this month, maybe next month. I think this is what they said. Exhaust is absolutely on the list. I just need to figure out which one I want to go with. I know there's some that I can't do from previous years because it uses the high mount bracket, and that's, I guess, different on this bike. So I'll have to find one either that's for this year, the 24s, I'm sorry, or which ones for the previous gen can still be used. I think the other thing I'm going to need, especially on the solo trips like this, is talking topics. Things to talk about, things that you people, or just in general people, want to know, stories, you know. I'm open to ideas, comment, you know, let me know. I'm a very open and transparent person for the most part, but obviously there's some exceptions, but I will always be open to ideas. The other thing I need to do is finally sit down and reorganize my Discord and open that back up to people. You know, I still do game a bit. I do a little bit of photography, videography, stuff like that. Obviously motorcycles. So it's going to be kind of a blend of all of my hobbies and passions and whatever ADD tangent I am being sent on at that time, basically. It's very tricky for me to behave on this break-in period. I'm trying to keep the revs really as low as comfortably possible right now. I think it's 600 or so miles before the first one, then another 600 or so after that, and then it's fully, you know, we're good to go. To really let her wind out and everything. So this bike has plenty of power. Even just the low revs that I'm doing, I can tell and I can appreciate the power.